So we're back.
Smarter.
Third time's a charm, right?
Actually, no.
Lucky charm.
This isn't smart.
Shop smart, shop best smart. Since St. Patty's Day is right around the corner, we figured we would do an Irish ale tasting.
We're very excited to try these.
Extremely.
Most of them are reds.
You guys know I love my beer.
There's a couple of stouts.
Yes.
But that's pretty much it.
I would say St. Patty's Day was one of our favorite times of the year.
You're asking if a holiday is our favorite time of the year?
Yeah, St. Patty's Day time. St. Patrick's Day is one of our favorite times of the year, man. It's a whole vibe. It's a carefree holiday.
Yeah.
And people are just having fun without taking themselves too seriously. Should we just jump right into it?
Yeah, let's just get to it.
All right.
First, we got Smithwicks and Sons Ireland Irish-made red ale.
And Sibling Revelry Brewing Red American Red Ale. St. Patrick's Day limited release.
Ooh, very cool. Oh, a little foamy.
A little foamy. Ooh.
Irish red ales tend to lean toward the American style, with the emphasis falling on the malt content, which is probably why we really like red ales.
Yes.
Like, I mean, really. There's one coming up that's absolute banger bomb. Amazing.
Bomb.com.
But toasty notes of butter and toffee with potential malt sweetness are more prevalent in Irish red ales than flavors of hoppy bitterness. Smithwicks is very nice.
This is really good, but I need more to really figure out what I'm tasting here. A red ale brewed in the Irish tradition with UK malts, providing a light, toasted caramel profile and finished with a healthy amount of American hops for a fresh, moderately citrus aroma. Keep this one handy for the rowdiest family reunions, sports parties, and those epic St. Patrick's Day celebrations. Hell yeah. Yes, please, let's switch. Pour yourself some more. Try Smithwicks.
No, yeah, hoppy.
Oh. There's like a...
Yeah, that's like an in-between.
I'm tasting something specific in here. Smithwicks has been brewing in Ireland for over 300 years. 300 years.
300 years. Well, Winnie, how time flies, huh?
Like the castle at the heart of Kilkenny, where Smithwicks was founded, our brews have stood the test of time. This ruby red brew earned its rightful place as Ireland's most loved ale. Now brewed in Dublin, this red ale has a blend of mild hops, sweet malt, and roasted barley. Wow, we are drinking history here, dude. 300 years.
Companies are getting hip to shipping more stuff to Ohio. Ohio's just a massive testing ground for everything.
Not that I'm trying to rank them or anything, but I love this one.
Yeah, I like this one way better. This is good, but again, hops. It's a red ale that just has hops.
Yeah, this is a lot hoppier. This is
also, we should note, this is 4.5. This is 5.5.
This is the one to compare the Irish taste to. That's got to be like the standard.
Yeah. Ruby red brew with a gentle hop bitterness and sweet malt finish. Yeah, I don't really get the hops in this.
I don't either, and I love it. I was gonna say the finish on it is almost cider-like to me. There's like an apple-y aftertaste, which shouldn't be there, but that's what it tastes like to me. There's like a very refreshing...
Tastes like it wants to be a pear to me, not an apple.
Yeah. Well, there's pear cider. It just tastes like a cider at the end. The finish is cider-like.
Good malt flavor. This is not bad though. The hops are not overpowering at all. There is a slight bitterness, but it's still good.
Yeah, love this, man. Love this. So next up, we are going to do Thirsty Dog Irish Setter Red Irish Style Red Ale.
And we have 𝙬𝙪𝙥𝙥𝙬 Irish Red Light Irish Red Ale. This is 6.2. A red ale with light caramel and roasted flavors for a crisp finish.
And the Thirsty Dog is 5.9%. A medium light body with freshly ground caramel malt flavor and little to no bitterness. Ooh, I'm gonna love this. A combination of American caramel malt and the finest Kent Goldings hops from England add an inviting, noble, nutty, toasted malt aroma. Unleash the flavor. Oh, they put little shamrock on there. Cute. All right.
We like 𝙬𝙪𝙥𝙥𝙪, so.
We really do. And I typically like Thirsty Dog as well. How red can they get? What's the reddest one gonna be?
Oh, we can get a really red one.
Oh! Yeah, at first taste, it's very caramel, but the finish has got that metallic vibe. A little bit. That's nice. Switch. 𝙬𝙪𝙥𝙥𝙪. Oh no. No. Why don't I like that? What is doing that?
I like that better than this.
You
No
do?
offense. No offense.
This tastes like a quarter. Tastes like I put a quarter in my mouth.
How do you know what quarters taste like?
I don't know. We've all done something a time or two in our day.
I know what you mean. It must just be the caramel malt and the finest Kent Goldings hops.
Yeah,
Amazing.
after having the 𝘟𝙨, the metallic finish in this is like, what was I even talking about? Because that is just like changing your mouth.
Don't on them.
I love you, 𝘟𝙨, but it tastes like quarters.
Your palate could be off.
Quarter life crisis.
It's just not what you expect.
It's very metallic.
There's some kind of fruitiness that I'm getting, and I can't make sense of it.
Fruitiness? Let me
Yeah.
try.
It's not like you gotta go look for it, man.
No,
All right.
I don't want to look for it. I'm done.
Well, I'm okay with both of these. I prefer the 𝘟𝙨 over Thirsty Dog. Not knocking Thirsty Dog.
Oh, the more you drink it, like the further you get into the beer, it just gets tastier and tastier. All right, next up we have Great Lakes Conway's Irish Ale.
And Fathead's St. Patty's Irish Style Red Ale.
Yeah.
2 locals. This is hands down. I know I probably said in the past, and maybe you'll pull it up. If I said Pumpkin was my favorite beer, this is actually my favorite beer.
Is it
like
really?
hands down, it is my favorite.
Did you recently decide this?
No, for years. This has been my favorite beer. It is so easy to drink. It's just perfect. It's a perfect beer. It's 6.3%. I know that off the top of my head. It's just amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's so easy to drink. We love pumpkin. We love Great Lakes Christmas Ale. We love everything Great Lakes does pretty much. But I can't even count how many times we bought this already this year. They're just so pleasant and so refreshing and just like the perfect percentage.
You don't get drunk off of it.
No.
And you can.
You
but-
just feel good. You just feel good.
you just feel really good.
It's perfect for St. Patty's Day because if everybody's looking to just feel good and like that giddy St. Patty's Day feeling, if you know what I mean, this is going to give it to you. It's fantastic.
May your glass always be full. Now, this one we have not had. This is 4.8. Fatheads does not disappoint.
Never.
Fatheads does not. Well, I don't know. Maybe we said something in the Christmas video. Maybe we didn't. I don't
No,
know.
Holly Jolly was my jam. Differences between these two, are there any? What do they say on the bottles? A pint for Pa Conway, our co-owner's grandfather and police officer who'd likely uphold that an Irish ale with full-bodied caramel malt flavors is just the ticket. So I guess caramel malt is the Irish ale flavor profile.
This has no descriptors.
Really?
So,
May your glass always be full, man.
yeah.
Ah, good old Conways.
That's a good red ale.
Good old Conways.
Fatheads. I'm sorry I've been sleeping on you.
Well, to be honest, I've never noticed this in previous years. Is this new? Are you sure? We've seen it before. I don't remember seeing that before. Why would we not pick that up?
It's because we always spend money on this.
Yeah, and we drink other things on St. Patrick's Day too. We have our cocktails and whatnot. Oh, we drink this one a lot. Really, what is it that we're tasting? What is it that's
Malt.
so good about? I know it's
Malt.
malt, but like the flavor in the malt. What is that?
It's just more malt.
It's just different than other beers.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's easier to drink.
The balance of something is just, it's different.
That's what it
stands
is.
out.
It's the
but
malt.
what makes it stand out?
The malt. I
They
don't know
all have
how
malt.
else. No, that's what I'm saying.
What
like,
kind of malt?
We read that. It's the.
It's a caramel malt, but like no one said like what kind of malt is that? Does it have another name?
We gotta ask them what kind of
will.
malts they use.
I still want to be a Cicerone. Do you
Sure.
want more Conways in this?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing half pours today because we don't have that many beers. So.
If we were shooting this on the weekend, absolutely, but we're
Oh,
not.
wait a minute.
And we started late.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That tastes like Bud Light. I love you, fatheads. For real. But there's something.
Your palate's off.
It is not. It tastes like a Bud. Go get a Bud Light.
These are close.
In which universe do these taste the same?
I didn't say the same. I said they're close.
They're not even close.
I
Okay,
respectfully disagree.
you think they taste the same? Good old Conway's, which actually just tastes like Christmas ale without the spices, to be honest. And we have Bud Light. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But isn't as malty. I will say. It's toned down. That one's toned down.
Yeah.
I'm actually tasting something else now. It tastes kind of citrusy.
There's probably a little bit more hops.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit citrusy.
That's why.
Okay. There's a difference.
But it's not a light ale.
Maltier and sweeter, and this is a little bit more subdued and a little more hoppy.
Okay, so that's it for the red ales.
Yes.
I said, damn it.
What?
We've gone through the red ales. Like we said, we only got 10, so there's not a lot. Now we're into the stouts. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. Guinness Draft Stout. Because it's spelled like drought in America. Draft Stout. Draft Stout.
I have Left Hand Brewing's Milk Stout Nitro America Stout. Now, this is not an Irish beer by any means.
No. But I mean, just look at it.
It just,
aesthetic.
of the season.
Matches our shirts almost.
Mine is way more washed out than yours.
It is?
Yeah, because I actually wear my shirt.
I wear my shirt.
No, you
once
don't.
a year.
No, you don't. Look.
Silver Shamrock.
Here we go. Oh, this is 6%.
Oh yeah. What's the percent?
Draft.
Draft. Percent on Guinness is non-existent.
No, by law they have to list it.
Well, on one of them they didn't last year.
It's probably like 4 or 5.
I'm gonna say 5.5.
Them toasty notes.
Oh, we haven't cheersed yet.
Cheers. It's a milk stout.
It's that good
Nitro.
old Guinness.
It's great.
Good old Guinness. You're rushing me through the Guinness. I was just gonna say I would love to have an ice cream float with that right now.
Wait till you have that.
That's really good. It's like hot dog water though. Hot dog water.
I'll be the expert on that.
Hot dog water. Legit though. It kind of does taste like hot dogs.
Guinness is a Guinness, dude.
Guinness is a Guinness is a Guinness.
Super smooth with soft roastiness and mocha notes. Different beer, different pour. Oh, I even poured it wrong. I forgot. Pour hard to release the nitro magic.
No.
So we're not drinking these properly, but we're not gonna drink these entire beers. That's why. So sorry. Pour hard at 40 to 45 degrees. Serve at 50 to 55 in a stout glass, which we don't have.
Why don't we have a stout glass? What's wrong with us?
Maybe we do. We have so many glasses. So sorry if this is triggering any of you. A couple of videos back went to you should be drinking out of snifters. First of all, snifters were not made for beer. They were made explicitly for whiskey. Explicitly.
I have seen a couple people do tastings.
Because they think that's what you're supposed to smell.
I guess.
Snifters were made for whiskey because of the alcoholic content. Because when you tip it this way, the alcohol gases come up the top, but the notes of what's in the liquid stay down here and you can smell it. And you're supposed to go, you can't do that with these. It's just an open glass. It's a mini drinking glass. So sorry if that triggers you.
I feel like we said less about these than the others. What do we think about them?
Dude, they're classics.
Yeah, classics.
They're classics. If you like stouts, I mean, you can't go wrong.
So, no, you're right. You can't go wrong. The Guinness, I mean, Guinness is Guinness, and it's very traditional, tastes great, St. Patty's Day flavor, but I feel like the milk stout kind of took this and amplified it.
In what way?
So, you know how people make Guinness flows with ice cream? Whatever it is in Guinness that allows that to be a great combination, this did it much better because, I mean, milk stout. Obviously, it would be better.
It's
whatever the flavor profile of this was just done sweeter and smoother with the Left Hand Milk Stout. Bolder, smoother, and sweeter.
This is iconic.
Iconic. Legendary.
It's
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears is texting you?
No, I wish. No. Guinness is Britney Spears. It's an icon. Legendary.
Please don't compare Guinness to Britney. Guinness is a classic. It is legendary. It just is what it is. There's nothing like it. Left Hand Milk Stout, though, Nitro, it's a great American alternative.
Yes.
Guinness is Guinness. You just know.
Dublin.
From Dublin.
From Dublin?
From Dublin.
From Dublin.
But yeah, Left Hand, dude, they can't go wrong either. They make amazing stuff.
They really do. Both are great.
There's
I
not
really,
much.
I would drink either of these on St. Patty's Day and be very happy.
And this does contain milk. So,
that's why.
That's why. You know, these are both available year-round, which is great. But, you know, everyone's Irish on St. Patty's Day in America.
We are actually Irish, though.
I am actually Irish.
What do you mean I'm not? I'm just saying I'm not Irish. Telling me I'm not Irish.
Cogger's not Irish.
There's still Irish lineage on both sides of my family.
On both sides of my family. That's how you said it.
Sleep with one eye open.
That's how you said it.
Sleep with one eye open. We're making floats this year. We're making floats.
Okay.
We're making floats. Speaking of really good stouts, we're going to finish this up with Southern Tier's Irish Cream Stout.
Seasonal.
Seasonal, bitch.
Now, one of the ones they used to release during this time of year was the Thick Mint, which was they had a little bit of a line.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah,
Yes.
they had a little bit of a line of the Girl Scout cookie stuff, and they never brought it back after a couple years, and it was really, really sad.
Very sad.
This is amazing, though.
So amazing.
And this is Outer Belt Brewing Cloverleaf Irish Stout, made in Ohio. It has the little matte
That he
finish.
loves so
I
much.
love matte shit. I don't know.
Really excited for this one.
Notes of smooth coffee and approachable bitter chocolate with British roasted barley.
Ooh.
This is out of Carroll, Ohio.
What percent?
4.6%.
Nice. And Southern Tier's Irish Cream Stout is 5.8%. Brewed and bottled in Lakewood, New York.
And that's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
It's a stout. So that smells like a night out. You'll see what I mean.
Compare.
What's there to compare? It's dark.
Yeah, yes, they are very dark.
These are just all over the place.
Where are we going with it? Oh my god.
Yo, I've never tasted chocolate like that in a stout before.
Really?
That's dark chocolate.
Am I gonna like it?
That is dark chocolate.
Am I gonna like it?
It's burnt dark chocolate.
Burnt.
This is very approachable bitter chocolate, and it's like a burnt bitter chocolate, and it's dark chocolate. It tastes amazing. I've never tasted that in a stout before. I don't know why. I'm sure it's in all the stuff.
Southern Tier is just the most delectable, creamy, stout milkshake. That's what this tastes like. It's like their milkshake beers that I love so much, but just a stout version, not an IPA. This is creamy and smooth in the best way possible. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much.
It tastes like Bailey's.
It does.
That's why it's called. Why are you so surprised?
Yeah, it's an Irish cream stout, okay? But
Irish cream. They're going for an Irish cream
I didn't even
flavor.
make that connection.
What?
I'm thinking cream stout, milk stout, but my brain did not put Irish cream together.
We've had this for 2 years.
I know.
Just know this is Irish cream stout.
It's like if Bailey's made a beer. It's really good.
Don't let it go flat, because then it'll smell like puke.
Okay, how do you know that? Have you let one go flat? That's not flat though.
No, it's not.
Doesn't smell like puke.
Can you see how it'll get there?
Maybe. Okay, you're gonna turn me off to tasting this beer. Be quiet.
We're not cleansing palates. We're not cleansing palates.
So this is supposed to taste like dark chocolate.
I taste dark chocolate. Bitter chocolate.
This tastes like what I imagine an ashtray to taste like. An ashtray.
You want to be a cicerone?
Yeah. I can taste something you can't, so maybe I should be. It tastes like an
I
ashtray.
can taste something you can't.
Yeah, what about this? Dark chocolate?
I also said in the beginning when I smelled it, that smells like a night out.
Then don't tell me I'm wrong saying it tastes like an ashtray.
Yeah, but I'm tasting more than you. Look for the dark chocolate. Bitter chocolate. Here, read it as you taste it.
Notes of smooth coffee. I taste that. An approachable bitter chocolate with British roasted barley. The coffee is there. It tastes like coffee and cigarettes. Not that I know what cigarettes taste like because I've never smoked one, but it tastes the way cigarettes smell. With coffee, and maybe like you ate a piece of Green and Black's chocolate, like the 90% cacao. So this is a night out with Green and Black's for dessert. That's what that is.
No, that's the bitter chocolate that you're tasting.
Ashtray.
That's the
Car ashtray.
bitter chocolate that you're tasting. Bitter chocolate.
I taste the bitter chocolate, but that doesn't take away from the fact that there's ashtray.
You're gonna get so much hate.
No, I'm not though.
Yeah, you are.
Let the people decide. If you guys can find.
No, because this is the first time I've ever heard of Outer Belt. I like them. Outer Belt, I like you. I like you.
It's the first time you heard of them and you're already a fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm letting them know.
I'm not a fan. I'm just saying I taste a note of ashtray.
So you're saying you like ashtray?
No, I'm not.
I dislike ashtray.
I dislike ashtray, and this beer is not personally for me, okay? Someone else might taste something a little bit different, or it might sit with them in a different fashion. That's what it is. It's black coffee, really bitter dark chocolate, and a cigarette. That's what that is. In the rain.
Sounds amazing.
In the rain.
Sounds amazing. All that sounds amazing.
In the rain. Okay, so let's just say Common Grounds. Okay, there's this coffee shop in our area called Common Grounds. Okay, and this is as if you went to Common Grounds, ordered a black coffee, sat down, ate a piece of Green and Black's 90% dark chocolate, and then went outside and smoked a cigarette in the rain. That is Cloverleaf Irish Stout.
You don't know how many people would say that sounds like the best thing I've ever heard.
I'm happy for them. I'm glad you like it. I'm just saying that's not my vibe. If that's all I can taste in this, then I don't think I'm gonna reach for it as much as I would reach for something like this.
I bet you in a week you're gonna be reaching for that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do an update. If I reach for it, I'll put up a short showing you guys the decision I've made. Do I like it or not? Second time around. But this is really good though.
No, I like this a lot. This is like a 92, 93%, 90% dark chocolate. Yeah. Whatever that like really, I said, really high dark chocolate.
I think I'm overestimating. I think it's like 80% dark chocolate, but maybe not. But anytime I say what a beer tastes like to me, this is not me criticizing the brewery itself. A lot of people taste something different in beer. It has its base flavor profile, but from person to person, it differs in what we taste. And I get a cigarette vibe.
That's okay. That's okay.
Like you said, it does taste like a night out, but that's a different kind of night out than, yeah.
It's a late Saturday night out. You're at the karaoke bar. You had 4 or 5 beers, just smoking cigarettes outside with people you've never met and never will see again. You come in,
it's like
come
60
home
degrees.
At 3 in the morning. Yeah, 60
Have a black
degrees.
coffee.
Yeah.
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 Nothing Irish about that. Or is there?
Yeah.
Even though this was more of a freestyle kind of a tasting, which ones were our favorites?
I preferred this kind of a tasting.
Me too. It was really fun.
I like this way more than our previous ones. Partially because it was way less beer. About half as much.
Obviously, Conway's is always a winner. We've got the Southern Tier Irish Cream Stout.
I like the Smithwicks.
Smithwicks is where it's at,
I know you didn't, but I did, and I'm ignoring the cigarette taste of this. Can't go wrong with the milk stout, dude.
True.
Guinness, classic. What can you say about it?
Alright, if we had to narrow it down to like 4.
4?
Yeah, if you had to take 2 out. These 2?
Guinness
is a classic. Guinness. And Smithwick's 300 years old. Come on now.
Okay, so then we take the classics out.
Take the classics out.
Yeah. You said if it's a classic, then it's a given. It's a given. So
yeah, but
no
like,
one's
it's a given to be like a winner. We can put them all up. I mean, our favorites. Are they all our favorites?
Yeah.
We like them all?
Yeah.
Do we like them all?
We like them all.
I think we like them all.
I like this one.
Cigarette juice.
Cigarette juice.
It's exactly what that is.
Cigarette juice.
Cigarette juice.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
These two are my favorites. Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
Like I said
Stellars.
earlier, this is my favorite #1 beer, period.
Of all time.
Period. It's awesome.
I'll never forget the first time I experienced this beer. With Shameless. We were watching Shameless for the first time. Started the first season. Had some turkey avocado wraps. And Conway's, man. Nothing like it.
It was a great time.
It was a great time. Out of all of them, this one does taste like the most traditional, which is like hard to put into words. But you can tell like everything is basing itself on this. This is like base game.
Yeah.
And these are all
The
expansion
Reds.
packs.
The Reds, that is.
Base game, expansion packs.
The Reds.
The Reds. This is an NPC.
Yeah, what it came from.
Or does it have main character energy?
Yeah. I don't taste chocolate in any other stouts. I don't taste that ashtray thing you're talking about either, but it doesn't mean it tastes and smells like a cigarette. Okay.
I mean, this was fun.
Yeah, this was fun. I like this
They're
style
all
way better.
I like the style better too, and these were all great.
Favorite, classic, new go-to.
Absolute.
Love the chocolate.
I mean, respect for this one. Respect. Maximum respect. I'm just gonna hoard these.
Okay.
From
Okay, and I'll definitely be reaching for this too. Fatheads, I'm gonna keep my eye on you, and the other ones are also good. So
Yeah, I don't know why I felt that way about Fatheads. I didn't get that red Irish ale vibe. It wasn't very malty. It was more on the hoppy side. But everyone does it a little bit different, man.
sign
so
of pity on the runny kind. Like and subscribe.
I hope you enjoyed this tasting video. If you did, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. I hope that there's at least 1 or 2 here that you are able to find in your area and check out for yourself. We had so much fun filming this video, and we wish you guys a very happy St. Patrick's Day. What's a good St. Patrick's Day saying to say? Aaron, go brag. Top of the morning.
No.
Top of the evening?
No.
Top of the morning. Top of the afternoon.
Neither.
Top of your mom.
None of them. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you guys so much for watching
We'll do it again.
our shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Isn't that the name of the restaurant in waiting?
Yeah!
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a lot of fun, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yes.
Whenever that is.
Yes.
Summer beers. Summer beers.
It's too many.
No!
It's too many.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Summer beers are my favorite beers.
Comment
I think
down
I say that
below.
all the time.
Comment down below if you want to see summer beers.
Okay, bye. Lucky Charm. Lucky Charms. Not just metallic, like, oh, it's just aluminum can. No, this is like change. Tastes like money. Maybe it tastes expensive. I don't know. Draft.
Dirt.
Dirt, dude.
Holding your pillow tight. Exit light. Stop talking.
No, it's
Calm
calm down.
Calm
Calm
down.
down.
Calm down. And this is Outer Belt Brewing. And and this is this is not a flat surface.
Mom's a flat surface.
Respect to all these favorite. And tonight, take my hand. And this is
We're Irish.
off to Never Never Land.
You know what, man?
What? What? What?
opposite day, I guess.
Bring it down a little bit.
Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. That's it!
What?